Well, I seem to be Johnny One Note with segmented pens. I keep getting requested to do a Tulipwood with Purpleheart inlaid knot. And I think I've kind of figured out why, and it's because the Tulipwood has purple in it. And so the Purpleheart inlay is not too contrasty. I mean, you can certainly see it very clearly, but it's not, it kind of blends with the color of the Tulipwood in bits. Now, this is a really interesting Tulipwood blank. Uh, it had a twig sticking through part of it, and so it's created this interesting swoop in the grain pattern. And then, of course, there's the two little knots. There's one there and one kind of right there. And it's really kind of neat. But one of the things that I noticed about it is, I don't know if you can see it, there's a bunch of straight lines right in. Let me camera catch up here. And then down here, there's a bunch of, you can see the lines. I thought that was my poor sanding for a minute, but the more I sanded, the more pronounced these lines got, and I realized I guess it's part of the wood. And so I gave one trying to sand the marks out, and just realized that I'm going to live with that. And actually, it's created this really interesting effect in the pen. So I'm just going to turn it around. This is a Longwood click pen, and I want to show you this. I don't know if it'll come out in the camera. There's a shimmer there, so you can see that color changes as I rotate the pen. It's far more clear on the in real life, but those are, I understand they're called chatoins, and I'm not sure how you spell that. I've been looking for the word on the dictionary, and I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's a made-up word that woodworkers use. But I probably should send an email to the people that I hear using the term. Anyway, that shimmer is what comes out with a really well finished product. And so if you sand well and you finish well, and there's no blemishes or flaws, those what these woodworkers call chatoins kind of jump out at you. And that's one of the other things I like about Tulipwood, is because it is really designed that way. I guess God designed it that way. Anyway, this is going to go off in the mail today, and I was really pleased with the way this turned out. It's a very unique looking pen because of the really different grain pattern and these little knots in it, and so I'm really pleased with how this turned out. And again, it's a click pen, so you click to retract the nib, and it's got a neat little handle and a nicely shaped clip, so it goes into a pocket nicely. Anyway, there's my latest Tulipwood and Purpleheart segmented pen.